Welcome back to Car Studio with Anaya. Today, we're talking about a car that has a legendary name, a bold personality, and a history that makes it impossible to ignore. The 2027 Chrysler 300C. The Chrysler 300 has always been different from the crowd. While many sedans try to look elegant and conservative, the 300 has traditionally taken a much more confident approach. It has a wide stance, a powerful road presence, and that unmistakable American character. Now, the 2027 Chrysler 300C brings that attitude into a new era. The first thing that grabs your attention is the front design. The new 300C looks wider, sharper, and more modern. The front grille gives the sedan a strong identity, while the sleek lighting design adds a futuristic touch. The headlights look especially impressive, giving the car a confident appearance whether you see it during the day or at night. Look lower on the front bumper and you'll notice a more aggressive design. The air openings and sculpted surfaces give the car a sporty personality, making it clear that this isn't designed to be an ordinary family sedan. Move toward the side, and the classic Chrysler proportions really start to stand out. The long hood, wide body, flowing roofline, and large wheels create a combination of luxury and performance. It has the kind of shape that can still turn heads when it drives past you. The wheels are another important part of the design. Large, stylish wheels give the 300C a stronger stance and make the body look even more planted on the road. Depending on the final trim, different wheel designs could give the car either a luxury-focused appearance or a much more aggressive performance look. And then we reach the rear. The back of the 2027 Chrysler 300C continues the modern theme with a wide, clean design. Sleek taillights help create a recognizable nighttime signature, while the rear bumper adds more visual strength. The overall shape remains muscular without becoming unnecessarily complicated. But the real question is, what happens when you open the door? Inside, the 2027 300C is expected to move far beyond the older Chrysler cabin experience. The dashboard features a cleaner and more technology-focused layout, with a large central display taking an important role. A digital driver display can place speed, navigation, driving information, and safety alerts directly in front of you. The steering wheel can also include convenient controls for audio, calls, cruise control, and other functions. The cabin is designed around comfort as much as technology. Large, supportive seats, premium materials, modern trim, and plenty of space can give passengers the feeling of riding in a much more expensive sedan. And remember, this is still a Chrysler 300C. That means the story doesn't end with luxury. Because once you press the accelerator, the personality of this car is expected to change completely. And that brings us to the most exciting part of the 2027 Chrysler 300C, its performance. Now let's talk about what could make the 2027 Chrysler 300C truly special performance. The Chrysler 300C name has always been connected with strong engines, confident acceleration, and a driving experience that feels completely different from an ordinary sedan. For the 2027 model, the exact powertrain specifications will depend on the final production version. But expectations are already high. Imagine sitting behind the wheel, pressing the accelerator, and feeling the car respond with instant confidence. That is the type of experience the 300C name is expected to deliver. A modern transmission should provide smooth and quick gear changes while keeping the driving experience comfortable during everyday use. On the highway, the 300C could feel relaxed and powerful, while on a more exciting road, the suspension and steering can give the driver a stronger connection with the car. And this balance between comfort and performance is important. The 300C isn't supposed to be just a race car with 4 doors. It is a large sedan that can potentially combine performance with everyday practicality. You can imagine taking it on a long highway trip, carrying passengers comfortably, and still having enough power available whenever you want a little excitement. The suspension will also be a major part of the driving experience. A properly tuned setup can keep the ride comfortable over normal roads while providing enough control when the road starts getting interesting. Technology is another area where the new 300C could make a big difference. A modern infotainment system can provide navigation, smartphone connectivity, entertainment, vehicle settings, and other functions through a large touchscreen. Wireless connectivity could make everyday driving even easier. Safety technology is expected to play an important role as well. Features such as forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, lane assistance, adaptive cruise control, and parking assistance can help make the driving experience more comfortable and confident. But perhaps the biggest attraction of the 2027 Chrysler 300C is its personality. Today, SUVs dominate the market, and traditional sedans are becoming less common. That makes a bold, full-size performance sedan like the 300C even more interesting. It offers something that many SUVs simply cannot reproduce: a long hood, low roofline, wide body, and classic sedan proportions combined with modern technology. The 300C also has something that cannot simply be added with a touchscreen or a bigger engine: history. For years, the Chrysler 300 has been recognized for its bold American styling. The 2027 model has the opportunity to respect that heritage while moving the car into a completely new generation. Of course, there are still important questions. What will the final engine lineup look like? How much horsepower will it produce? What will the starting price be? Which trims will be offered? And most importantly, when will customers actually be able to get behind the wheel? Those answers will determine whether the new 300C becomes a true comeback story. But one thing is already clear: the 2027 Chrysler 300C has the potential to be much more than just another sedan. Could be a modern American statement: bold, powerful, comfortable, and unmistakably Chrysler. So what do you think? Would you choose the 2027 Chrysler 300C over a luxury SUV or another performance sedan? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching Car Studio with Anaya. If you enjoyed this exciting look at the 2027 Chrysler 300C, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more new car reveals, reviews, and automotive stories. I'll see you